Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Bumblebee Corner. My name is Lisa. I am so happy that you are joining me today. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am glad you found me. And if you've been here before, I am so happy to have you back. So I'm going to give you my thrift haul today. I didn't do a whole lot this weekend or this week. I have so much stuff that I need to get through and get into my booths. And then I just had someone call me. They own a little store, a little shop, little gift shop type. And she had asked me if I would bring some stuff in to her shop to sell. So I'm going to do that also. So I'm going to try to get through my garage and try to get as much out of there as I can. But I did hit up, I think I hit up two estate sales. I did hit up a church sale that I got a few things from. Also a local online auction. And then I did a little, it's kind of a little online garage sale site that I grabbed some stuff from her. It's a lady that I always watch. And once she goes down, when stuff's on there for a while, she'll sell it for $1. So I always grab it then just because it's such a good deal. I think that was all I hit up this week. So I'm really excited to show you what I got. I feel like as I start to go through it, I probably got a little more than I thought I did, but let me show you what I got. All right, so everything I got from this first estate sale was, it was either everything was half off, or I think it was half off if it was over $20. Anything less than $20 was you fill a bag for $10, I believe. So this first one, it was just this old cigar box, and it was just filled with rusty like hinges. There's some door stops, but it's mostly just like all these rusty hinges and stuff. So these are, I don't even know if some of them are going to close, but I've seen where people do them. Let me see if I can find one. They may take some work to, but anyway, you fold them and then you use this as like a little sitter, like to put like a photo, or things like that. And then these I got, they're like star ornaments. So these are kind of glittery. There's a few of those, and then there's a few of just these. So I thought those would be really pretty. I don't know though. Then that one. I'm thinking I might have to, I might keep a couple of them for myself. And then I'm also gathering stuff up because I'm doing some whatnot sales. So, I'm kind of gathering things up for that. And then on Whatnot, I see where people sell like these old rusty like scissors and stuff. So I don't know, they had a bunch of these. I've never seen them, or maybe I never paid attention before. So I did grab those. And then I thought this would be cute for a bottle brush tree. And then I'm also at one of my booth spaces, I am going to do a make and take with some succulents. So what we'll do is I'll have a bunch of little containers and they can plant succulents. And then on the top of the succulents, I'll put like some lava rocks, and then they can spritz it with like an essential oil or a room spray that are made up with essential oils, and that'll kind of be like an air freshener, room diffuser. I got this little bottle. I don't remember what they're called, but they're just these little things where these things, they bend back. So I thought, I don't know, those might be kind of cool to add to something that I create. And then here's this, just a metal tin. That'll get like a Christmas transfer on it. And then an old blue, a pint size ball canning jar. And then here's this. I thought this was cool. James, Kyler, and Son. Seville orange marmalade. So it's just an old jar. So I don't know, it's on there pretty tight, but I just thought it was a really cool color. And I love that stamp on there. So that will probably just stay as is. And then I got these 2 yellow bowls. And they say, I don't know if you can see the stamp on the bottom. Edwin Knowles China, made in the USA. And there are, if you look at them really close, I don't know if you can see it, there's some really cool crazing on there. And then just this old tin cup. I'm not sure how old it is, but I thought this would be really cool for one of the succulent planters. This, I was just thinking this morning, I remember seeing this, I'm like, you know what, I should have grabbed it. And I didn't think I did, but I did. So it's just a brayer. So if you're applying, like put stamping on something, or you can just kind of go to smooth it out. I have one, but I thought sometimes it's nice to have a second. So I did grab that. Here's some old measuring spoons. They're not all there, but I thought just to add something to a vignette, that would be cool. Here's just some old address numbers. I didn't even look to see, there's a bunch in there, so I don't know how many or what there is there. This I was excited about. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, so I need all your suggestions. But it's like one of those, I think it's for a scale. But I thought this would be really cool to hang and maybe put a plant or something in there. Or even just to set on a table. And then you could put a little vignette, maybe add a Christmas tree, maybe snowmen, Santa Claus. So I think my husband thought I was kind of nuts for buying that, but I had it and then I put it back and then I picked it up again and then I ended up grabbing it. Okay, so this stuff came from another estate sale. So these are just some books I got. I really liked the colors. This one is Little Women, and I love the edges. So this would be really great to sit as a shelf sitter. And then this is just like, it says 5th reader, so same thing. And I kind of picked these because I figured for Christmas colors. And then this is Oral and Written English, book 1. This looks like there's some underlining. I don't know, but the edges are, I love the edges. So I got that. This next thing I got, I think the books at this estate sale, I think they were like 50 cents a piece. Oh, and I did get, here's another one, a Webster's Dictionary. This is an old one. Let me see if I can find. So there's copyright dates from, looks like 1966 to, so 1960, oh, there's 60. So it goes from 1953 to 1966. But again, I love the edges. These are great to add to decoupage on things, to use as a background. So this next one, I have never seen an enamel roaster like this with a handle. I don't know, I've never seen one like this. I see like just the roasters that go in the oven, and it was $8, so it would have been $4 because everything was half off. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then I just got, let me do this one first. I got this cutting board. And it's funny because I just upcycled one like this. I painted it and then put a transfer on it. So I'll probably do the same thing with this one. And then just a cutting board like this. Same thing, this will get upcycled. And then I grabbed this too. It's an old bingo. And it has like the really cool dropping stuff. There's like these wood markers And then it looks like somebody had bought like some plastic newer ones to put in there. But what I really like is the bingo cards. I just think they're just like a heavy cardboard. And then there's just some of the little markers for the numbers. I keep sliding over out of the camera view. And then I got that. So I think that was everything from that estate sale. All right, the next place I stopped, it was a church, like a rummage sale. So I got, let me see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, like 20 or 21 of these little jars. So I thought these would be cool. You could either transfer, decoupage something on there. I like to use these, and I want to do a make and take to make bath salts. So you would fill them with Epsom salts and then just a few drops of an essential oil. You could even add maybe a little bit of baking soda in there, magnesium flakes, anything like that. So that's what I'll probably use those for. And then I got this really cool, I think those were like $5 for the whole box. This really cool frame. It's just a little one. So my hands I've been painting and working, and so they're all icky. And here's another book. It's Elsie's Holidays at Roseland. So look at so again, the pages on this are amazing. I also found 3 of these little golden books. So there's Bible stories, The Pokey Little Puppy, and then Donald Ducks. And I know these are good to make like little magnets, or you could do like ornaments with them. Simply Joy by Kristen, she does that a lot. So I thought that was a really cool idea. I also got 3 of these little floral foam things. I always grab them when I see them really cheap. And then I also got, I gotta see if I can get back far enough. This really, I'm not gonna be able to open it all the way, but it's a quilt. So if you can see, it's handmade. It doesn't, you know what, it could be hand stitched too. It looks like it could be hand stitched. So I grabbed that. I think I got this for like $10, she had said, and I just thought it was really pretty colors for spring. So I don't know if I might throw it in my booth now. Loud truck driving by. Or I might just put it away and put it in the spring, but somebody might want to give this as a Christmas present. So I don't know, I may stick it in there now. But that is everything I got from the rummage sale. So I did run into the Goodwill that's just around the corner from me this week. The only things I found, almost dropped that. The only thing I found from there was these little wooden candlesticks. And I think I'm gonna paint them like red and distress them back. I thought that would be kind of cute for Christmas. And then I just thought this was cute. Just like a little wire. Thought this would be really cute on like a bathroom sink, just to put like washcloths or something like that in. So I thought that was cute, and it has like the little feet. That was $2.99. The candlesticks were each $1.99. So that's all I got from the Goodwill this week. So I also found, it's an online auction. So they had these, and I actually bid on them. And then I guess I kind of forgot. Then I got a notification that I won. So here's an enamel pot, and it does have like a strainer. So I don't know, I'm thinking about separating, like I'll put a tree in here, and then kind of decorate maybe the lid, maybe put like a little wreath decal or something on there to use this as like a shelf sitter. I haven't quite decided yet. And then here's another white vintage pot with a lid, and then a little, I'm guessing this was like a little wash basin, so it has like the red, and then there's also This little green plate. So this would be cute too, with like, just to leave it green and do like a Christmas decal on there. And then there's also this one. This almost looks like it's purple. I don't know. But just like a frying pan. So that would be cute, even just to use kind of like you would with a tiered tray, like just put little smalls in there of different Christmas items. So that was the only thing I got from the auction. All right, so the rest of these items came from like the online like garage sale. I think it's called garage sale. Here's just a little teapot. It's not very big, but I thought this would be cute with just a little Christmas transfer. Here's just a little clear gravy boat. Like I said, these both, they were only $1. And then here's the basket. I like to use these just to put like overflow of ornaments or any little things that I have. If I have multiples of something, I like to use these. This would actually might be kind of good for stickers. And then here's just a tin. My original thought was to paint this. I don't know, I still might, because it looks like there's a bunch of scratches, but I love that detail. So I'll probably paint it, maybe do a white wax or paint it a lighter color and do a dark wax. Also from there, and there's lids, but these little canisters. So I thought I would paint those up. There's a little, and there's that one. So I'll probably paint those. I'm kind of thinking of doing like you can add like baking soda to your paint so it gives it some texture, and then paint them up, and then I don't know if I sealed it, then maybe I could still put like a decal or something on there just to make it look kind of cool for Christmas. I also got, this was only, I think this was $2, but a bench. So I'll paint that up like a Christmas colors, and then they could be, that would be like a really cool riser. And then I like to get these, I usually just use these like out in my gardens and stuff. It's just like a little step ladder. I like to use those. I stick them out and put like plants or something on there. But I don't know. One of these days I might just try to stick it in my booth and see what happens. Kind of do the same thing. Just kind of stick a plant on top, and if I like it, I guess somebody else probably would too. But anyway, I think that's everything for this week's haul. So what do you think, guys? What was your favorite item? I think them star ornaments were pretty cool. But I do like the enamelware in the vintage bingo game. Like those cards and stuff are pretty cool. I don't know. That's my problem. I like it all, and I always have a hard time giving it up. But I'd love to hear what your favorite item was, what you think I should upcycle it as, or if I should just leave it alone. Like I think the star ornaments, I will leave those alone. I may just put them in like individual bags, or maybe I'll just hang them on a tree in my booth. That would be cool too. But let me know what you think. And if you enjoy this type of content, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe if you haven't already. That just helps me to grow my channel, and it kind of pushes me out there more so more people will see me. Also, hit the like button, the share button, and also the notification buttons. Thank you again. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time.